Hey friends, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to do the first sentence challenge. So Hannah from A Clockwork Reader recently put out a video where she did this first sentence challenge, which is an old booktube trend that she's trying to revive, and I thought it looked really fun, so I wanted to give it a shot as well. But basically what it is I'm going to have my boyfriend read me the first sentence of a book, and then I have to try and guess what the book is. I'm giving myself 3 sentences to get it, and then I'll just give up. So I'll get 3 points if I guess it on the first sentence, 2 points if I guess it on the second sentence, and then 1 point if I guess it on the third sentence. And we have 7 books that I'm going to try and guess. So total of 21 points if I can guess them all by the first sentence, but I'm aiming for 12 points, so halfway, passing grade. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little apprehensive. I also got my boyfriend to pick books that he's heard me talk about recently or that he recognizes, because I have books in my shelves that are really old and that I read when I was 12, and I will definitely not remember the first sentence of them. So hopefully he's not setting me up for failure. All right, so let's start. What's book number 1?
I can't tell you what book number 1 is.
Okay, what's the first sentence? The first sentence.
Blank wasn't technically trespassing because he'd live in the cemetery his whole life.
Is it Cemetery Boys? Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what books do I know where someone lives in a cemetery? I mean, he doesn't really live in a cemetery, but...
Maybe I should have actually read the first sentences before picking these.
That's okay, we're starting off easy, that's fine. Giving me false hope. Okay, what's number 2?
When the temp agency called, I was struggling to make the math work.
When the temp agency called. Is it a romance?
I don't know. I don't know these books. I don't think so.
When the temp agency called.
It's a novel.
Okay, so fiction. When the temp agency called. Say it again.
When the temp agency called, I was struggling to make the math work.
What books do I have where they work for a temp agency or deal with a temp agency? Is it Delilah Green Doesn't Care?
Nope.
Is it what? Does it look like a YA book?
Yes. I don't know whether or not it is a YA book.
This is a lot easier on a Clockwork Reader's thing because her friend knew what the books were. You're just like, oh, I don't know. You think, oh god, a YA book that deals with a temp agency?
I didn't say it is a YA book.
Is it an absolutely remarkable thing?
No. Do you want another sentence?
Yeah, okay, give me the second sentence.
Okay, I'll start from the top. When the temp agency called, I was struggling to make the math work. In one window, I was logged into my checking account. In the other, I was whittling down my grocery delivery shopping cart into something that would fit into the sliver of overdraft I had available.
This sounds so familiar. Is it the flat share? This sounds so familiar. What is it? Oh my god, no, don't tell me. I feel like I've read this recently too. Is it Love and Other Disasters? No. Is it called The Bookshop of Yesterday?
Do you want a clue?
Sure.
The title is one word.
Title is one word. What books do I have that have a one-word title?
Babel's right there.
Yeah, that's not how Babel works. That's not how that starts. There's no delivery service in industrial revolution England. Hench?
Yep.
Nice. That one is not a YA book.
Feedback.
It's definitely not a YA book. There's like lizard fucking in it. Sort of.
The cover looks like it could be YA.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was just a bad question to ask.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Okay, what's the third book?
I can't tell you, but...
Oh my god, you know what I mean? Okay, tell me the first sentence.
19 years before she decided to die, Blank sat in the warmth of the small library at Hazelden School in the town of Bedford.
19 years before she decided to die. Is it a fantasy of some sort?
I don't know what counts as fantasy. There is a type of magic in it.
Okay, yeah, then that's a fantasy. Is it? No. It's not the betrayals or the binding. No. And there's magic in it. And you know something about it because you know that there's magic in it. So you know some of the plot. Was it the Atlas Six?
No.
I don't know, give me the second sentence.
19 years before she decided to die, Blank sat in the warmth of a small library at Hazelden School in the town of Bedford. She sat at a low table staring at a chessboard.
She decided to die. Am I going to be really mad if I can't get this?
Maybe not. You were looking in the right direction before.
Over here?
Yeah.
Is it the madman's daughter?
No.
The faceless old woman who secretly lives in your home?
No.
I'm just gonna start listing all the books on my shelves.
Should be a limit on how many guesses you get.
No. I mean, eventually I'll give up, but... The It Girl?
No.
Is it a Ruth Ware book? Okay, give me the third sentence.
19 years before she decided to die, Blank sat in the warmth of a small library at Hazelden School in the town of Bedford. She sat at a low table, staring at a chessboard. Blank, dear, it's natural to worry about your future, said the librarian. Blank, her eyes twinkling.
It's not Sorcery of Thorns?
No.
Wilder Girls?
No.
The Falconer?
No.
Is it Behind
No.
Every Hidden Thing?
No.
Wings of Ebony? No. Lore?
No. There's a suicidal person in a library.
With magic. The Midnight Library.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was teen for some reason. Okay. You should probably not help me as much as you are.
Well.
It's like I hate seeing you struggle. Okay, what's the first sentence?
If you don't get this one right off the bat, I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh no. Is it One Last Stop? Iron Widow. Sorry, go ahead.
Christmas won't be Christmas without...
Yay. I knew you were going to choose Little Women. Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, said Joe. Okay, next.
Okay, this one might be harder.
Oh god.
I'm pretty much fucked.
It's a teen book.
No.
No?
Teen books have swear words in them?
Sometimes, depending how old the teen. I'm pretty much fucked.
You're pretty much fucked with this book. Because the first three sentences aren't going to help you any more than that.
Is it an absolutely remarkable thing?
No.
What's told in the first person? Is it a fantasy?
No.
Is it Weather Girl? If I haven't read it recently, then which bookcase is it in? This one? Is it in the front?
Yep.
Okay. Is it Blood or Wolf by Wolf?
No.
Front Lines?
I think after 5 guesses, I have to give you another sentence.
Okay, how many guesses have I had? Is it The Martian?
Yep.
Yes.
What gave it away?
I just the fucked, like...
The first three sentences for this are, I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Yeah, that would have been pretty brutal. I mean, I feel like considered opinion is like, you know, a little pretentious or something. I'd be like, who talks like that? Okay, number 6.
Oh, you might get this one really quick too, actually. Okay. The screw through Blank's ankle had rusted.
Cinder!
You didn't even finish!
Sorry, finish your sentence.
The screw through Cinder's ankle... Oh, fuck. The screw through Blank's ankle had rusted. The engraved cross marks worn in a mangled circle.
Cinder, nice. Okay, next. Last one?
The last one, yeah. The forest had become a labyrinth of snow and ice.
I feel like we're going like way like first sentence like very telling and otherwise like the forest had become a labyrinth of snow and ice. Okay, so they're in a forest in winter. Is this a teen fantasy?
Probably.
Is it The Falconer?
Nope.
And you think it's a teen fantasy? Which part of that are you more certain about?
Teen. I think? I don't know. It's definitely fantasy, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Wait, I took a picture of all the synopses.
Read me the synopsis, Liz.
It's definitely fantasy.
Okay. Is it Uprooted?
No.
Hunted?
No. I think I have to read you another sentence now.
It was only 3.
Was it?
I'm keeping track.
Okay.
I've just been asking you other questions as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Kringle?
Nope.
Okay, just give me another sentence.
The forest had become a labyrinth of snow and ice. I'd been monitoring the perimeters of the thicket for an hour, and my vantage point in the crook of the tree branch had turned useless. Sentence.
Is it the No, it's not the Hunger Games. That's not how... It feels like the Hunger Games, though. Is it Graceland? In a tree in the winter. Is it Sophie and the Bone Song? Is it Scarlet? Blood Red Road? Okay, give me another sentence.
The forest had become a labyrinth of snow and ice. I'd been monitoring the parameters of the thicket for an hour, and my vantage point in the crook of a tree branch had turned useless. The gusting wind blew thick flurries to sweep away my tracks, but buried along with them any sign of potential quarry.
I guessed Hunted, right?
Yeah.
The Falconer?
Nope.
Eon?
Nope.
Can I have another hint?
It's in that bookcase.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it in the front?
Yeah.
Is it Kringle?
Nope.
Is it Frontline? No, you said it was fantasy, right?
Yep.
Leviathan?
Nope.
Ah! It's not Is it a Maxwell Ride book? What is it?
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
I haven't read that one in like 5 years.
What's your score?
15. So I got 15 out of 21 points, which is not bad. I got a lot of hints from my boyfriend, which was very nice, but probably against the rules. That's okay, we're just playing for fun. It doesn't matter, I'm not competing with anyone. But if you want to do this challenge, it's super fun. I recommend it. If you want to, like, leave some first lines down below and see if other people can guess, or maybe I can guess. If I get enough, maybe I'll do another video of like guessing the first lines from the comments. So leave those down below if you'd like to see that video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. I win. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what to say. That goes against the prime directive.